Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Infected. It's early morning, and we are just trying to get ourselves going for the day. We did sleep quite a bit overnight. We have some deer outside. So I did relabel this chest to rations. We don't have any rations here yet, but I am going to attempt to make a couple today. Um, Hopefully, we can get at least a couple, if not three. Think we need the stew meat. We can't shift click from here. So let me go ahead and drag that over here. One. Let me get a little bit closer to the fridge. Two. Three. We do need some mushrooms as well. Uh-oh. Wrong chest, wrong crate, wrong backpack slot. I don't know. Okay, so here on the workbench we need one, two, three mushrooms, I think. Stew mix, not the cooked stuff, and one plastic. And that gives us a ration that lasts forever. There's no timer on that. Um, we do need one melon, one stew mix, and three mushrooms for that. And these will also increase, these give us +1 to max protein, carbs, and fat when consumed. Let's put that up here. And we need one more piece of plastic. That's why the oil is so important right now. Um, just trying to get all of this stuff going. We have a lot that we need to be doing. See, this doesn't have a timer, nor does the beef stew. We've had this for 61 days. We are currently on day 61, which is great. We are moving right along. We have a lot of building left to do. We have a lot of things going on. So I'm not quite sure if I showed you guys this or if I finished this in between the last episode and now. But I did do a bit of, moving things around. I finished up the wall here. I think we had this placed, maybe even completed in the last episode. But I did put a railing here as well as a half, not a half wall, but the little piece that goes like up on the ceiling. So this is the half wall. This is the wooden roof cap, too. This is the thing I used here. I also have these placed to make, but I can't fish for oil right now, so I'm going to have to just leave the ghost images there. I did do the same thing up here as well. I also thought about placing some of these lights. I know this one is lower over here than this one. But I also thought about placing some of these lights beside the door, just trying to light the place up a little bit. It's so dark in here. We have our bedroom over here as well as our clothing rack here. We are in winter, so it is getting pretty cold. We went ahead and placed a door here as well. I did harvest all of our crops yesterday, but it appears that they are ready to harvest again. We do need onions. We need onions horribly. These things are used in every single thing that you make. We do need them for the stew mix as well as onion soup. So I might have to do a bit more of these, honestly, than what I have been doing lately. Just the four. I might have to do, because potatoes last forever, I might end up just, putting four more onions here at some point. Maybe not today, but very soon. Just go ahead and get these replanted. It looks like they have plenty of water. As you can see, the outer ring is water. I also meant to place the plastic back in the crate downstairs. Okay. Where is the crate? Right here. We are pretty desperately needing more vegetable salad as well as fruit salad. Let me go ahead and get some cucumbers here. Corn, potentially, if we have the room for it. We don't have the room for a lot of it. Let's go ahead and get some cans here. And I think it's one cucumber, one potato, and one corn, as well as a can. Veggie salad. Yes, that's exactly what we need. Corn, cucumber, potato, Kraft. Corn, cucumber, potato, can craft. Let's get a bit more corn if we have the room for it now. Let's get back over here. Corn, cucumber, potato, can, and craft. Corn, cucumber, potato, and craft. We have 5 of these now. Let's go ahead and put them down here. Let's move these 2 to the front of the line so they can be eaten first. And let's go ahead and place these in here now. We probably could make a couple more if we had the cans for it. Let's put a couple of cans, maybe 3 cans over here, and see how many corn we have left and cucumbers. We're out of cucumbers. That's probably going to be the problem here. Corn, cucumber, potato, can, and craft. Very nice. We are getting things sorted for the winter. The winter is going to be very harsh and very long and very cold and winterish. If you know me and you watch any of my other series, Subsistence specifically, you know I'm not a fan of winter. Okay, so we have food in here. We have onion soup in here. We have more stew mix. We have just a couple of things here. We could probably go ahead and make another stew mix. We have 1 piece of meat, 1 fish, 1 potato, and 1 onion. We'll place this back in the fridge and we'll use that when we have more melons. We currently get 3 at a time upstairs, so we don't have any more to place in here right now. I'm going to go ahead and harvest these watermelons and just place them in the crate so they don't go bad on the ground here. At least in here you can get spoiled food for them, I think. Let's put the onions away as well and the 1 piece of corn. Hopefully by the end of the day we can have more melons to go ahead and craft the fruit salad cans that we do need. I'm curious if we should build a mixer. Placeables, others, mixer, electrical parts, mechanical parts, 20 iron ingots and 10 screws. That's going to be very, very expensive. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get one of these on the ground here. 20 iron ingots. That was all of the iron that we did have. I'm just going to go ahead and put 5 of you guys up here and go ahead and get that over here. 4 mechanical parts, 10 screws. We need 1 piece of copper for that right here. 4 mechanical parts and 4 electrical parts. Okay, we don't have the mechanical parts, nor do we have the electrical parts. Let me just look up the recipes for these and I will go ahead and get this crafted. Itempedia, bulk items or other. So for the electrical parts, it's 1 copper, 1 cobalt, 1 plastic, and 1 iron ingot for the mechanical parts. So the mechanical parts, we need 4 of those. I think we have 2 on us. Not that table, but this one. 1's copper, 1 cobalt. And we have some extra cobalt right here. One copper, 1 cobalt, 1 plastic, electrical part. Cobalt, plastic, copper. And there we have it. So let's go ahead and get all of this stuff over here. And this takes power to run. It's 10 sand and 10 clay. Let's go ahead and get 10 sand, 10 clay, and let's go ahead and get that in here and mix that. In 3 minutes we'll have 10 cement, I think. Let's get upstairs and check on the power, see how that's doing. I'm quite sure we're going to need more power. We are going to need more power. So what can we build? Let's do a couple more. Let's see. Let's go up here and check to see what we need. We don't have the iron ingots. That's the problem here. So I did go ahead and finish out the roof. I'm not sure if we did that together or not, but I did place some solar panels up here. You can place them on the railing here, which is very, very lovely. I did place them. I don't have the material. Of course, we need iron ingots, and I don't have that to build these yet. We have enough aluminum and potentially enough cobalt, but we do not have the iron ingots to go ahead and do that. I would love to get that done. I would also like to get some more batteries crafted. I did place the door down here as well, just trying to keep some of the heat in the base, or, you know, the appearance of keeping some heat in the base. Really do like that. Let's see. Let's get out today and get over, hopefully. Where's my carts? Are you empty? You are. Do I have an empty crate over here anywhere? Oh dear. All that's cobalt. And our shelving is full. Cobalt's not an issue. We don't need a lot of aluminum. We need copper and lead. So let's get over. There's a lead mine really, really close by. Probably not going to have a lot of lead in it, but that's okay. We can always just hang out in there for a bit and see what responds. How are we doing on food and thirst? We are not doing great. Let's get that taken care of as well today. Just go ahead and have one of these meat stews and an onion soup. We're just moving up our stats for the most part here. Let's have some canned food carbs and place the can away. The plastic we'll just place in here just to keep that. Let's put the coal over here if there's room for it. There is a room for a couple pieces. Pots and pans, we'll just leave that. Maybe we'll put these 2 pieces of coal here. We have a stick and some copper on us, so let's go ahead and move or put all of that away. Stick here. Copper goes over here in the shelving, which is very empty now. We do have 2 copper mining extractors or mineral extractors, sorry, out here running full time, but they are just simply not able to keep up with the demand for copper. So I might move a couple of the cobalt ones back here. I do have 3 down there mining cobalt. I also have 3 over here mining iron as well, but they are simply not able to keep up with the demand either. So I'm just going to let them run for a bit, and then let's see on the map. The lead mine is just over here. Hopefully we won't get too cold in there. I do have my snow pants with me as well, just in case we were to need those. These winter storms can be brutal in this game. So it's definitely not too far from our base, which is okay. I really do enjoy that. We can come over here quite often. I really do love these vines on this growing. I think that looks really, really neat. You can see that now. I really do like that. So let's get out our pickaxe. Just have a little look around in here. Hopefully there's a couple pieces of lead. We do need to make some more steel. Don't see anything on that side. There is lots of water in here, which is nice. I really do like the way it looks in here. This mine could definitely be a bit bigger or spawn in more lead. That would be okay for me as well. Some clay there. As you can see, all of the water even underground is frozen. Number 1 is the bow. Go ahead and kill that guy, hopefully. Wow, he's tough. Number 3 again. There's some mushrooms here as well. There's a deer up top, so it seems. Let's just go ahead and get this lead. There's another one that has spawned in up here. We really do need the steel. Our steel shelf is pretty empty. We use a lot of it making glass. Just in case there's something just outside. We are very close to the entrance and they do tend to come in here. Okay, nothing has spawned in immediately. This is the problem with doing this type of stuff on camera. If you don't go over to the really, really big lead cave, it's hard to get a lot of lead on camera or pretty quickly. That's why I do most of the grind off camera. Clay, lead, and lead. We are starting to get a little bit heavy. I do need some more mushrooms if we're going to be starting making the ration packs now. I'm quite sure we have enough mushrooms back at the base to do that. Okay, let's just get back over to the base. We did pick up some lead. Not a ton, but it's not horrible. We could make some steel with that, of course. Just one little loop around just to make sure there's nothing else in here. I don't see anything else. Let's get back outside. Super, super quiet out here. I'm not quite sure where the infected guys are. Let's get back home. That way is home. I haven't seen any of those guys lately. Do they not come out as much in winter? I don't know. I did have to place these here as a barrier to keep them from coming inside and running across the ice. We did have a swarm night a couple days ago. Just go ahead and take that and this as well. I might get over to the aluminum sites as well today. Aluminum is something we can always use more of simply because of the solar panels and things like that, needing so much of it. Let's see if we can get this steel crafted. That was just an overclick or a misclick. More steel alloy here, 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 and here. Let's put that on the forge, get it going. Take all of this stuff off the forge. And put you in here as well. Oh, there was another one. I missed it. I'll get it in just a moment. Put you in here. We have so much coal, I'm not even concerned about wasting that. It's better than just simply throwing it out, I guess. You and you. Another piece of steel. Very, very nice. Okay, I'll place you over here. Put the copper away. Get 2 more pieces of iron ore. I know this is lead ore. That's originally what was in that crate, and I've just been storing the aluminum, not the aluminum, the iron ore in there because I didn't have a place to put it. I want to go ahead and show you guys what I have outside as well. Let's see if we can get that going, get that done today as well. Upgrade tool. So I did start upgrading some of the spikes here. We don't have nearly all of them upgraded. I did start upgrading them though. And let's see what we have. So let's just leave this crate here for now. I think a lot of these on the front have been upgraded, but not all of them. So let's go ahead and get some of this stuff a little bit closer to where we need it exactly. And let's go ahead and get that. Take all. We are so heavy, it isn't even funny. Number 4. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. And when you upgrade it, there's no need to repair it right away. Let's upgrade that one as well. Just keep doing this till we get all these things upgraded. I'm probably should repair these as well if I see them damaged. Okay, we are still super, super heavy. Iron spike that is damaged quite heavily needs stone hammer to repair. I don't have that on me. Upgrade to iron spike. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of these as well. I know we won't have enough iron fragments to upgrade everything, but we are definitely getting there, guys. This base is turning out really nice. Okay, so we have everything over here upgraded. That is really, really great. So all that we really need to upgrade is the other side of this. Just stick you through there. Like right here. I'm not sure how many we have left. I think we're all out. We are. So that was a really good amount. We don't like a ton having all of that completed, which is nice. Super, super excited about that. We've been getting all of these fragments from the stone crusher thing upstairs, the stone grinder. All of that cobalt. Really, really surprised by the amount of that. So I am going to head out today to the aluminum extractor site as well. Let's see what we have over here. We have lots and lots of steel as well as some fragments here, which is lovely. We also have more over here. I'm going to place these 5 fragments in here. We do need the iron ingots. Steel can go in here. We need 5 more pieces of steel to have that crate completely full. We have copper. We have iron. 1 piece. Let me just go ahead and straighten that up. And I think we have a stick as well. We did. Clay and stone. Let's put the stone in here. Clay. We have some watermelon seeds. Also, they'll be okay for now. Shouldn't take too long to get over there where we're going. So we are headed to the aluminum extracting site, which is here. I'm just going to head over there. Okay, we are over at the aluminum extracting site. Just going to throw out the coal here. We don't need it. I will take everything else. I'm going to do the same thing here. Throw out the coal and take everything else. And hopefully we can move. We can. So let's get back home. Okay, we are back at the base. I'm just going to drop off the aluminum we have right here. And over here as well. The coal, really just trying to get rid of it. It's just running over everywhere we are. All of our crates are full. Let's get outside and put these stones up here. Our stone baskets downstairs are completely full. And it appears we are completely full up here as well. Okay, shall we get over and check on the extraction site for the cobalt again? I got the wrong crate. Well, it left that. That's really, really weird. How did it leave the crate? Okay, I'm not asking questions. Just curious. Let's take this. I'll meet you guys over at the cobalt site. Okay, so we are just coming to the cobalt extraction site, which I think I moved everything and I forgot about doing that. Over here to be iron, which is really, really nice. I really need the iron more than I need cobalt currently. So I'm still getting some cobalt, I think, from here. But I'm more interested in the iron, which is very, very nice. So I didn't even need to bring this at all. That's okay. We'll just head back home. We are completely drained on stamina. It's slowly building its way back up, but we are almost home. It's been a pretty long journey to get back here because of our stamina problem. So let's see if we have anything here in these extractors as well. Really do need the iron. It's super, super important that we get that. As much of it as possible. I will probably have to leave a couple of the stones in here, but I will be back for those. There we go. It's not too important because it's not going to fill up. We're right here at the base. We are continuously checking on that, so it's not like it's going to fill up and just be wasting. I'm going to put you back over here in the corner. Back you in here properly. Okay, there you are. Let's go ahead and fill this crate back up with this. I'm not sure why that one didn't want to go in there. But then I think we can go ahead and do some iron ore here. Just refine that. I want to get the aluminum out of here first. Go ahead and put the stone in here as well. I'll put the cobalt in here also. Let's take this out also. Get it out of the way. And let's go ahead and put some of these fragments in here. These 5 stacks of fragments to refine them into metal ingots or iron ingots. And one more stack. Very, very nice. What are we going to do with all this aluminum? Let's just go upstairs and start placing it in the solar panels. I think that's as good of use for that as anything. Aluminum, we already have 5 in that one. I think that's what I've been doing. Just placing it up here, trying to use it. Get it all gone. Just because we have so much of it. Let's see how we're doing. We did not turn that on. Let's go ahead and check on our cement mixer. I really do think we should upgrade some of the things around here. Not everything, of course. This takes a lot of time to do this. As you see, we now have a 10 stack of cement. We do need more clay and more sand. Clay and sand. Let's go ahead and get that going again. Sand on top, clay on the bottom. Did I turn mix on? No, I didn't. But there we have it, guys. I want to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.